Having been to Zanzibar on 4 separate occasions, it's time that I share an ultimate itinerary in case you are traveling to Zanzibar soon and looking for things to do. Book a village tour. This is one of the best ways for you to immerse yourself in the culture of Zanzibar and learn about the native people. This experience was the first time that I'd seen red dirt, and I was just so enthralled by how beautiful everything looked. In case you've never heard this before, Zanzibar is known as the Spice Island, so you have to visit a spice farm while you're there. Now, I'm a beach girl through and through, but Stone Town does have a lot to offer, and you definitely should get a tour to go check it out. My first time visiting Zanzibar was the first time I'd ever heard about the East African slave trade, and this is one of the areas where slaves used to be sold, so if you are in Zanzibar and you can stomach this, please visit. In the north point of Zanzibar, there is a place called Cheetah's Rock, where they have so many animals that you can be up close and personal with and have the opportunity to have animal interactions. If animal tourism is not for you, I completely understand, but please do not come under my post trying to tell me what I should and should not be doing, because I enjoy animals and wildlife, and this was a really big highlight of one of my trips to Zanzibar. I enjoyed every minute being up close and personal with these beautiful animals. And yes, they do have a cheetah. I did get to see and pet a real-life cheetah. Another exciting opportunity that Zanzibar offers is to swim with turtles at the Baraka Aquarium. A newer activity that Zanzibar offers is the opportunity to swim in the Malum Caves. The grounds for this property is absolutely stunning, and it is so tranquil, it almost looks like it's out of a movie. When you're in this space, you only have about an hour and a half max, and you do have to be quiet because they do not want you to disturb wildlife. Now, I know this is not for everybody, but just in case you're a daredevil like me, you can go skydiving in Zanzibar. Skydiving in Zanzibar was my personal pick because of the beautiful beaches and the landscape that I knew that I would be seeing coming down. Was it terrifying? Absolutely. But it was one of the most incredible things that I've ever done in my life. Zanzibar is known for its beaches, so if you're into water sports, rent a kayak and go out into the water so that you can see some of the beautiful fish, starfish, all types of life in the water, because the water is so clear that you can essentially see to the bottom. Or you can rent a kayak to do a photo shoot like me. So I rented a kayak and a drone pilot so that I can get some beautiful shots like these. Memba Island is an island in Zanzibar owned by Bill Gates. You cannot actually go onto the island, but you can go around the island. So it is a very popular snorkeling spot. So people go do dolphin watching, and then you go snorkeling around, and there's just amazing coral reefs and all types of the most beautiful fishes I've ever seen. If you get the opportunity to snorkel, do it. The dhow boats are extremely specific to Zanzibar, and if you get the opportunity to get on one, it is just a very unique experience. Even with all of that, there's still so much more to do in Zanzibar outside of what we just discussed. Hopefully you find the right activities for you and have a great trip.